This is M15 to South Ferry. A fare is required to ride. This stop is East 126th Street and 2nd Avenue. Next stop, 2nd Avenue and East 124th Street. This stop is 2nd Avenue and East 124th Street. Next stop, 2nd Avenue and East 122nd Street. This stop is 2nd Avenue and East 122nd Street. Next stop, 2nd Avenue and East 119th Street. This stop is 2nd Avenue and East 119th Street. Next stop, 2nd Avenue and East 116th Street. Transfer available to M116. This stop is 2nd Avenue and East 116th Street. Next stop, 2nd Avenue and East 113th Street. This stop is 2nd Avenue and East 113th Street. Next stop, 2nd Avenue and East 111th Street. This stop is 2nd Avenue and East 111th Street. Next stop, 2nd Avenue and East 108th Street. This stop is 2nd Avenue and East 108th Street. Next stop, 2nd Avenue and East 103rd Street. This stop is 2nd Avenue and East 103rd Street. Next stop, 2nd Avenue and East 101st Street. This stop is 2nd Avenue and East 101st Street. Next stop, 2nd Avenue and East 97th Street. This stop is 2nd Avenue and East 97th Street. Next stop, 2nd Avenue and East 96th Street. Transfers available to the Q train and M96. This stop is 2nd Avenue and East 96th Street. Next stop, 2nd Avenue and East 94th Street. This stop is 2nd Avenue and East 94th Street. Next stop, 2nd Avenue and East 92nd Street. This stop is 2nd Avenue and East 92nd Street. Next stop, 2nd Avenue and East 89th Street. This stop is 2nd Avenue and East 89th Street. Next stop, 2nd Avenue and East 87th Street. Transfers available to the Q train and M86 SBS. This stop is 2nd Avenue and East 87th Street. Next stop, 2nd Avenue and East 84th Street. This stop is 2nd Avenue and East 84th Street. Next stop, 2nd Avenue and East 78th Street. Transfer available to M79 SBS. This stop is 2nd Avenue and East 78th Street. Next stop, 2nd Avenue and East 75th Street. This stop is 2nd Avenue and East 75th Street. Next stop, 2nd Avenue and East 72nd Street. Transfer available to M72. This stop is 2nd Avenue and East 72nd Street. Next stop, 2nd Avenue and East 70th Street. This stop is 2nd Avenue and East 70th Street. Next stop, 2nd Avenue and East 68th Street. This stop is 2nd Avenue and East 68th Street. Next stop, 2nd Avenue and East 66th Street. Transfer available to M66. This stop is 2nd Avenue and East 66th Street. Next stop, 2nd Avenue and East 64th Street. This stop is 2nd Avenue and East 64th Street. Next stop, 2nd Avenue and East 61st Street. This stop is 2nd Avenue and East 61st Street. Next stop, 2nd Avenue and East 56th Street. This stop is 2nd Avenue and East 56th Street. Next stop, 2nd Avenue and East 50th Street. Transfer available to M50. This stop is 2nd Avenue and East 50th Street. Next stop, 2nd Avenue and East 46th Street. This stop is 2nd Avenue and East 46th Street. Next stop, 2nd Avenue and East 41st Street. Transfer available to M42. This stop is 2nd Avenue and East 41st Street. Next stop, 2nd Avenue and East 39th Street. This stop is 2nd Avenue and East 39th Street. Next stop, 2nd Avenue and East 36th Street. This stop is 2nd Avenue and East 36th Street. Next stop, 2nd Avenue and East 33rd Street. Transfers available to M34 SBS and M34A SBS. This stop is 2nd Avenue and East 33rd Street. Next stop, 2nd Avenue and East 31st Street. This stop is 2nd Avenue and East 31st Street. Next stop, 2nd Avenue and East 28th Street. Transfers available to M9, M34 SBS and M34A SBS. This stop is 2nd Avenue and East 28th Street. Next stop, 2nd Avenue and East 25th Street. This stop is 2nd Avenue and East 25th Street. Next stop, 2nd Avenue and East 22nd Street. Transfer available to M23 SBS. This stop is 2nd Avenue and East 22nd Street. Next stop, 2nd Avenue and East 20th Street. This stop is 2nd Avenue and East 20th Street. Next stop, 2nd Avenue and East 17th Street. This stop is 2nd Avenue and East 17th Street. Next stop, 2nd Avenue and East 14th Street. Transfers available to M14 ASBS and M14 DSBS. This stop is 2nd Avenue and East 14th Street. Next stop, 2nd Avenue and East 12th Street. This stop is 2nd Avenue and East 12th Street. Next stop, 2nd Avenue and East 9th Street. Transfer available to M8. This stop is 2nd Avenue and East 9th Street. Next stop, 2nd Avenue and East 6th Street. This stop is 2nd Avenue and East 6th Street. Next stop, 2nd Avenue and East 3rd Street. This stop is 2nd Avenue and East 3rd Street. Next stop, East Houston Street and Forsyth Street. Transfer available to M21. This stop is East Houston Street and Forsyth Street. Next stop, Allen Street and East Houston Street. This stop is Allen Street and East Houston Street. Next stop, Allen Street and Delancey Street. Transfer available to B39. This stop is Allen Street and Delancey Street. Next stop, Allen Street and Grand Street. This stop is Allen Street and Grand Street. Next stop, Allen Street and Canal Street. This stop is Allen Street and Canal Street. Next stop, Pike Street and Madison Street. This stop is Pike Street and Madison Street. Next stop, Madison Street and Market Street. This stop is Madison Street and Market Street. Next stop, Madison Street and Oliver Street. This stop is Madison Street and Oliver Street. Next stop, Madison Street and St. James Place. This stop is Madison Street and St. James Place. Next stop, Pearl Street and Pearl Street. This stop is Pearl Street and Pearl Street. Next stop, Pearl Street and Frankfurt Street. Transfer available to M22. This stop is Pearl Street and Frankfurt Street. Next stop, Pearl Street and Fulton Street. Transfers available to the 2, 3, 4, 5, A, C, E, J and Z trains and path. This stop is Pearl Street and Fulton Street. Next stop, Water Street and John Street. This stop is Water Street and John Street. Next stop, Water Street and Governor Lane. This stop is Water Street and Governor Lane. Next stop, Water Street and Hanover Square. This stop is Water Street and Hanover Square. Next stop, Broad Street and South Street. This stop is Broad Street and South Street. Next stop, South Street and Whitehall Street. Transfers available to the 1, R and W trains, M20 and M55. This stop is South Street and Whitehall Street. This is M15 to South Ferry. A fare is required to ride.